So next up we have another Shobu. This one is a really tiny one, as you can see here. It's 160 millimeters by 55 millimeters. Pretty skinny, pretty narrow. Cute little stone. Let's give it a shot. It's kind of grayish in color, and it's almost got like a karasu type pattern on there, on the surface. You can see it's kind of like splotchy. Looks interesting. Anyways, let's get it into the clamp here. And the corner over here kind of sinks off a little bit, so the surface is really only this part over here. We're going to be sharpening a white number 2 Yanagiba on here to see how it works, and here we go. This is a really hard stone. Immediately feels very, very hard. So far of the stones we tested, this is by far the hardest. Don't feel any areas that are scratchy, but there is a little crack over here that you can feel. The one down here, I don't feel, but the one up here, I definitely do. I have a feeling this is going to leave a brighter, more polished finish than the other ones we've used so far, and maybe a little bit more streaking around the curve since we're sharpening mostly at the tip of the knife here. There's not a ton of swarf coming off, so it's a little bit of a slower cutter. And generally, that often comes along with things being on the higher polishing side of stuff. Really, really firm, really hard stone. And as you can see, it definitely polishes a lot more. There's not a huge amount of contrast, and there is some visible scratching in the cladding of the blade. Not like deep scratches, but more of like a kind of splotchy look. But definitely a higher polish overall. So this one is on the higher finishing side of stuff, a much firmer stone overall.